What's going on, YouTube? In this video, I want to talk about getting uncomfortable and why you should probably introduce this into your life if you want to start getting ahead. You will not scale your business more than likely if you stay in your comfort zone and you keep doing the same old every day. People that get ahead are the people that get uncomfortable and make choices that others aren't willing to make. And this also ties into two of the biggest selling points for anything. This is marketing 101. Pain, desire. If you're not hitting either of those two in your life, you won't get ahead. If you don't have any desire to get ahead, you won't get ahead. And if you have no pain, what happens if you don't succeed? If that's not pushing you either, you're not going to get ahead, or at least scale your business. If you're trying to scale, if you've been trying stuff and it's been failing for you, maybe you need to put more urgency on your situation. Before we dive in, if you're someone that is stuck in your business and you want hand-holding from me, I recommend you book a free call below and we can chat about potentially working with you in our HFM mentorship program, which, by the way, right now is 20% off for the holidays. So if there ever was a time to get in, that time would be now. I can't tell you how many entrepreneurs I've talked to where they put themselves in uncomfortable situations to basically make them succeed. They needed something pushing them, whether it was the fear of not having any money or the desire of wanting more with their life. But either way, the main pushing point is usually the fear of not making enough money. So if you're in a spot where you're chilling, you have all your bills paid, there's nothing coming after you really, you're probably going to stay stuck. Just being real. You don't have to put yourself in uncomfortable situations to scale, but you're going to have a harder time. Your why isn't big enough. You can artificially create a why of why you're trying to start a business, or you can actually make a why where there's no other option. What's a good example of this? Well, a lot of newbie entrepreneurs are too scared to quit their job because they don't want to have that uncomfortable situation. But that very uncomfortable situation could be the only thing that makes you finally scale and take it serious. Being uncomfortable is one of the best ways to scale your business because you have to scale versus you wanting to scale. Wanting and having to do it are completely different. Just look around in your regular, ordinary life. The people that are comfortable usually don't take any risks because they're comfortable. Nothing wrong with that. If that's their thing, that's their thing. But if you're a business owner, you don't have the business you want yet, then I would highly recommend looking into ways to get yourself out of your comfort zone so that you can finally succeed. No more theorizing about it, no more fantasizing about it, but actually finally do it and quit your job. It's not easy. A lot of people think that just starting your business is easy. It's not. There's a lot of things you have to do that aren't really shown. One of them is stepping outside your comfort zone, quitting your job, or buying something that you might not feel comfortable buying, but that motivates you as well to just hustle, whatever it is. I was talking to someone just the other day and they had bought something that was pushing out of their price range, what they're comfortable spending. But that very thing made them push themselves for more money. And I see this over and over and over again from entrepreneurs around me. There's a common theme. They put themselves in an uncomfortable situation to get ahead of everyone else. And that's good. If you're the kind of person that can do that, you're already way ahead of everyone else. There's always an excuse with these people. They don't want to quit their job because of this reason or that reason. Again, this only applies for people that aren't where they want to be. If you're already where you're at, you're making a solid income every year off your business and you're chilling, then you don't have to do this. But if you're someone that's been trying for years and you just can't seem to crack the code, that might be the problem. Maybe you're not taking it serious enough. And trust me, with any business, you have to do this. No business model is easy. There's pros and cons to every single business model. An example of pros and cons. If you wanted to be a closer, right? You only need one role to really start making a lot of money online, a full-time income online. The thing with inbound closing is you've got to be on the phone for a lot of the day. With email copywriting, you can write during the evenings. You can write after work. Well, with inbound closing, are you willing to put yourself in an uncomfortable situation to quit your job and go all in on inbound closing? And only you can be the judge of that. You have full control of your life. You know all the moving pieces. You have to decide how you're gonna do it. One really good way to get out of your job is to actually work part-time jobs. Don't sign up for a full-blown full-time job. work part-time, and it's kind of like slowly taking you off needing a job, and you can rely solely on your business. Again, if you're someone that's stuck in your business and you need support, book that free call, 20% off for the holiday season, and you can also get into the free Facebook group below as well.